Hello everyone, welcome to a Thursday. It is Thursday here. It's maybe Friday if you're in Australia, but welcome to another SaraStarBricks live stream. And today, by popular vote, we are actually building the Destiny's Bounty. Now, there are a few different versions of Destiny's Bounty. This is the latest style or version of Destiny's Bounty. It comes with the Ninjago Legacy set. So it's kind of a throwback to the original season with Destiny's Bounty, and it's really cool. I think this came out in 2020, right?
Yep.
It has young Lloyd, which is an exclusive to this set figure, I believe. So I'm pretty excited about it. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. It's really wonderful to see you all again here again. We will be streaming tonight and working on this for a nice, condensed, tight 2 hours exact. So after 2 hours, I will be joining Cy O'Connor on Cy O'Connor's weekly Thursday stream. I sure wanted to say weekly Wednesday, but it's a Thursday regular event that we join Cy O'Connor after my live streams on Thursdays. So yeah. How is everybody? Billy Crandall is here. Hi, Billy. He says, that's a really nice set. Mahan is here and says Ninjago Legacy because Ninjago wasn't enough. That's funny. Simon Moss is here. Brick Building with Justin Sluter. Jack, Brickham's Den. William Wharton, hello. Lego Madness, who I greeted in the chat. Burner Builds. Jack says, my music really doesn't mix well with your music. That's funny. Yeah, I love that song. It's a really perfect intro song. It always makes me feel ready for the live stream. So awesome. The Brick Dude 08 says, hello, 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 my wonderful people. Brixis Joe is here as well. Hi, Joe. So good to see you. Hopefully you guys can see the board is a little bit covered up. It's okay. We have to work on that anyways.
The letters are on their way
Yeah,
still.
it's behind me though. See, if you look in here, you can see that a lot of it is blocked. I don't know. We'll fix it. At some point, it will be perfected. The Woodshop teacher is in the chat as well. Bumblefett, Brick Star Wars Boy, Liam the Weeb, which Brick Star Wars Boy, I literally just saw your message on Discord from a few days ago about how you're addicted to Animal Crossing and would like to have some company. Let me know about that, and I'll definitely visit you and say hello.
I was talking about it on Monday, right?
Yeah, but then I never checked my messages, so I do apologize for that. I can be kind of bad about that when things get busy. Nicoletta Lazarevic is here. Hi, Nicoletta. Solo Brick Builder as well. Hey, Solo, what's up? Is the audio a little low for anyone else? That's odd.
You can speak up a little bit.
Are we sure that the microphone is in the right place?
It should be.
The audio shouldn't be low. You guys let me know if the audio is low for anyone else in there. Please let me know that. It should be normal. It should be normal. Bricks and Son is here, who used to be called Florida Hustle. Hey, Bricks and Son, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming by.
I think that's a smart move for 2 weeks or so. They're Florida Brick and Son, aka Florida Hustle. Now the Florida Hustle part has been removed.
Yeah, I agree. That was a really good idea because then I knew who you were transitioning into being and who your name used to be. So that's awesome. We recognize you from being Florida Hustle before, and now you're Bricks and Son. So that's very cool. The audio is perfect for me. Okay, good, Billy. Thank you for letting me know about that, and that's awesome. In addition to Cy O'Connor live streaming today, there's also a few other awesome YouTubers who do regular Thursday streams, and that would also happen to include a lovely individual called Fazoom. Fazoom always streams on Thursdays as well, several hours after my Thursday live stream, and usually that's with the Old Gray Bricks and a bunch of other awesome Lego YouTubers. So you can always check that out check that out later as well. And also our lovely, beautiful, enjoyable YouTuber Cafe Corner will be streaming tonight as well because she always streams on Thursdays and on Sundays. So also do be sure to check out Cece. We like Cece a lot. We are usually watching her live streams as well, so definitely check her out if you're not already planning to. Who else? Milan. Hey, Milan. Liam the Weeb wants to know, does anybody have a set below $60 that they recommend? The Creator Toy Shop is a really good one, and that's actually very price relevant. I don't know how much the Baby Yoda or Grogu statue costs. How much is that one?
80 normal.
Oh, 80 normal. But if you can get, if you can get the baby Grogu statue on sale, I would recommend that one for sure, Liam. But the Creator Toy Shop is really fair for price point. That's a more inexpensive one that's pretty nice.
Bricks Toys and A&A Hobbies typically also stream as well for an hour on each of their channels later on tonight in Canada.
Yes. So there's tons of great people to check out on Thursdays.
I see Solo Brick Builder is here.
Bricks and Sun has a very interesting question. How did you determine your schedule as far as live streams and normal vlogs? I actually never set out to have a special plan. The only thing is that I had friends at the time who were already streaming on Wednesdays and on Fridays. So I just chose a random day. I don't know how to explain it any better than that. There wasn't anybody at the time when I started doing live streaming that was streaming on Mondays and Thursdays, so there were no real issues like over streaming people or collaborating schedules. I just went for it, and then I just figured it would be good to stay consistent, so I just arbitrarily picked some days and made sure that they weren't one after the other, and that's how I picked. It was kind of arbitrary, but
Solo says that he got another package delivered, and it's another Porsche, so he has two now.
What? No way. That's crazy. I left a comment on Solo's video because Solo Brick Builder received a package he wasn't expecting. I said that he should think of it as a karmic gift because Solo is such a nice person that I feel like it's kind of just a gift from the universe for you. That's how I would like to think about that.
That's a good one.
I mean, technically, if Solo were a member of LAN, maybe they would have sent him the Porsche to review for them anyways. So as long as you make a really good review of the Porsche, Darren, I think you're okay. Just make sure you enjoy those sets and make reviews of them. And then it's kind of like free advertisement for Lego anyways. So I would just consider it a gift. That's what I would do about that. You're such a nice guy. If something like that is going to happen to somebody I know, I'm glad that it happened to you.
Question is, did you get 2 welcome packs?
Dazzo is here. Hey Daz, I have this set ready to build. In fact, I have 2. Hope it's a good set. Oh, me too. I do hope it's a nice one. Hope it will be fun.
Hey Ryan Berwick, and hey Brick McBricksworth is here too.
Hey Brick McBricksworth. Hi Ryan. Billy Crandall says, that's a nice way of thinking about it, Sarah. Yeah, it's true though, you know, it doesn't really do any harm, and chances are likely that if Solo calls Lego and tells Lego what happened, if he calls and he says, hey, I got these sets, they showed up, I didn't end up actually having to pay for them, Lego is probably just going to say, don't worry about it anyways. So
our mistake, you enjoy it.
I'm sure it's probably fine.
They could do that. As long as you're honest about it.
From all the stress that people have gone through over Lego sets, especially in the UK, I mean, it's nice that somebody gets to benefit something from it. And Nicoletta wants to know, what is your favorite Ninjago Lego set? Brooke Hamilton is here. Hi, Brooke. Welcome. Welcome, Brooke.
The Gardens is amazing.
You need to talk a little bit louder.
The Gardens.
Somebody said they couldn't hear you,
Oh,
so.
okay. I'm sorry.
I also want to be able to build at some point as well, but for now, feel free.
It's pretty technic heavy, so.
No problem. Brick McBricksworth says, can't wait to build my bounty. Awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, this is actually the second bounty we're building. Because we also built the Ninjago movie one a few years ago.
Yeah, that's true. G-Fet Jake is here. Hey, G-Fet Jake. He says he just got out of school.
Oh, welcome home.
My favorite Ninjago set is Garden, says William Morton. Yeah, I don't know. I think mine is the Destiny's Bounty from the movie is my favorite Ninjago set. If that counts as Ninjago set, it's kind of Ninjago movie, but that is actually my favorite Ninjago set, Nicoletta, is the Destiny's Bounty movie edition. 117 Legion is here. Hey, 117 Legion. He says, hey, how are Hey guys, how are y'all? Well, I'm doing great. I'm doing really good. I'm happy to be here. I have more energy than I expected to. I'm kind of tempted to have another Coca-Cola, but I probably shouldn't, but they taste really good.
That's what we have.
I know. Raptus is here. Hi, Raptus. Hey, Sarah, I noticed you liked my recent post. Thanks for that, and thanks for following her. Yeah, no problem, Raptus. Your girlfriend is awesome, so no problem at all. And welcome. Thanks for coming by the stream. It's been a little while. Hope you're doing good. Oh, SaraStarBricks is here. Hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Thank you for coming by.
We caught a little bit of your haul. Looks like some fantastic sets there. Ready to build.
Greg says the Destiny's Bounty is a really fantastic set. Good set. Aw, that's cool.
Yeah, they just
It's
also on
very
Tech
good.
Productions they did the versus.
Bricks and Sun says Mountain Dew is better. Do you guys even sell Mountain Dew here?
Nope.
I don't think they sell Mountain Dew in the Netherlands.
I mean, we tried to bring it here, or was it in?
I don't know, but
Wasn't it Sweden that we tried it? They were handing it out or something.
I've never seen Mountain Dew here. I actually like Coca-Cola the best, but I like vanilla Coke, I like cherry Coke, and I like weird stuff like tropical Sprite. But it's not very often. I mean, they don't sell that here either, tropical Sprite, but I like weird stuff. GFat Jake says I finally found Luke's X-Wing at Walmart. My Lego store had not restocked it ever since it was released, and I got the last one. Oh, that's great, GFat Jake. I'm glad you managed to score one. I really want to go shopping, like, randomly for Lego stuff, but there's not really a whole lot that I really need, and all the stores here are closed, so it's just fun to look for things at, like, Walmart and Target. William Morton says you should drink Coca-Cola on the stream. I could. It's not going to be that exciting, but I could. Maybe I will have one. I think we have a vanilla Coke left. They're in the tall, skinny cans, so it's not like a bottle of soda pop. It's just like a skinny little can, but it's nice to have. Such a nice treat. Such a good treat. Raptus said something. I've been busy doing some things for the channel behind the scenes. Oh, that's good.
Brooke Hamilton is here and says, with no Mountain Dew, I would die.
Aw, poor Brooke.
Yeah, no Mountain Dew here in the Netherlands. Have I ever drank a Mountain Dew?
I don't know. Bricks and Son is depressed by that as well. And Brick Building with Justin Sluter cracked open a vanilla Coke.
Okay.
That's awesome, Justin. Guess I need to get mine too and join you. Joyce Scouten is here as well. Hi, Joyce. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you've been having a good week. Do you know what Lego set you're going to get next, Joyce? Are you going to get the Disney train station? Mm-hmm. It would go really nicely with your castle. The Zoom is here. Hi, Chris. I did mention that you were streaming today as well, so I hope people go by your channel and join for that. Matthew Builds Bricks is here. He says, what is the board in the back for? The board in the back, Matthew, is called the GOAT list. And what it is it includes a list of all the people who have done super chats or super stickers on the channel. So that is all the GOATs. There's a lot more, but those are the GOATs who've done super chats, which is really awesome. Helps a lot. I think there might be something wrong with our display going on here. That doesn't look quite right. Not sure what happened there to the...
That's a bad banner.
There, that's a little
bit lower
better.
Because it snaps.
Why does it look so big?
I don't know.
Is the text bigger?
No, it's always like
Looks
that.
weird. It looks fine now. But yes, that's the super chat board. Fubuki is here. Hello, Fubuki. Mahan says shopping for Lego in real life is a dream now. I know, right? I wish I could, though. Titanium J52 is here. Hey, how is it going? Great to see you. I hope that you are doing well and have had a great week. Brick Building with Justin Sluter says, I learned a little trick regarding vanilla Coke. If you can get just the right mix of regular Coke and Sprite, well, I'm not sure if that's Spirit or Sprite. Spirit. I guess maybe like a little extra something. It tastes almost exactly like vanilla Coke. Or maybe he does mean Sprite. Interesting. That is
Homebrew
very
vanilla
interesting. Yeah, homebrew vanilla Coke. I'm interested. I'm not sure that I believe that, but maybe. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate that a lot. It didn't make the sound, though, for us. Did it make it for them or no?
No, I don't know if you guys hear the sound because the...
Can we activate it again?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we're going to activate it again so you guys can get the... Yeah! There's the sound. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Don't worry, you didn't donate again. Thank you for Zoom.
You didn't donate again.
Well, because it pops up again. What if somebody...
Credit card, ding, ding, ding.
Thank you so much. Oh, that's so kind. I think Fazoom is already on our GOAT list. Yes, he is, but it's hard to see. We are waiting for the new letters in the mail, so some of the people are written on the board. I have to feature it better, but thank you very much. Brickworm is here as well. Hey, Brickworm. Great to see you as well.
Yeah, there was no sound, so yeah, we played it again.
Yeah, we played the sound again.
We have the, you can just hit the refresh there. See the little refresh and you can see it again.
Nicoletta. Oh yeah, brick building with Justin Sluter meant Sprite. So regular Coca-Cola and just the right amount of Sprite and you can make your own vanilla Coke. I'm gonna have to experiment with that. Sounds interesting. I mean, sometimes it's hard to find vanilla Coke, so it's a good tip to have.
Oh, by playing it again, Fazoom got charged $200.
Oh no.
Wouldn't that be something?
Imagine spamming like 80 donations. Yeah, exactly. It would be like, actually it's kind of smart though, because then it makes it look like people are donating a lot. And then it's like a lot of fun, but it's not real though then. I just wanted to play it again because the sound didn't play. And Nicoletta says, what's your favorite Lego creator expert? The diner, the brick bank, the corner garage, or the Parisian restaurant? Oh gosh, so many great sets. I think out of those choices, I would go with the diner. I haven't actually built the brick bank yet, Nicoletta, but sometime soon. No sound, says Brick Star Wars Boy. Did it play the sound the second time though? Yeah, okay, good. I sure hope it did. It's one of the best things about it. I love that so much. Super chats are so much fun. Grenadine and Coke Zero. Oh yeah, definitely, Chris. I'm down for that. Anything with grenadine in it is A-okay in my book. That is definitely the good stuff. That is... Now that sounds good to me. If I donated, I would take off an entire line.
Because his name is so long.
Oh, yeah, maybe, Raptus. Solo Brick Builder has to go put his daughter to bed and says he'll be right back. No problem, Solo. Oh, Dean is here. He says he's feeling sad as this will be the last chat that he can see before going back to work. Aww. I'm sorry about that. Hey, I didn't get to build any of the brick parts. I really wanted to build some of the base, but now it's all done. There's no other bottom pieces anymore.
I'm sorry. You can do back too, though.
Yeah, but I wanted to work on this one.
Yeah, the timing is a little bit difficult, from Australia, especially if you work on certain hours.
I still have a plan to figure out a way where we can maybe do some other random pop-up streams from time to time that accommodates the Australia/New Zealand time zone, because I think that that's just a nice thing to do, and it might have like a different crowd of people then that can come and enjoy and chat.
Super late night, like for us 4 a.m.
No, I think it would be super early in the day for us. Like if I did a stream at like 9 or 10 a.m. here. Yeah. If I did it at 10 a.m. until the afternoon, then I think that would be
like 8 to 10 p.m. in Australia.
Yeah, I think that would be a proper time zone for people to watch if they wanted to. I actually...
If you do these go all the way at the end. Alright. Nicoletta says the downtown diner is exclusive and expensive. Yeah, that is because the diner is actually now out of print. So if you see it for a normal price, like the original price it was, given your currency, I would definitely recommend picking it up because it's only going to get more expensive moving forward. Then it will go maybe to those price ranges that you see other modulars now, like the Brick Bank or, you know, the Town Hall. Well, the Town Hall is extremely expensive, but I would venture it's going to go to the 300-400 euro range.
Titanium J52 has a great question. Sarah and Mike, which of the March Ninjago sets are you most likely to buy? That is a great question.
I think there is one in our wish list on lego.com right now, and that would be the Keeper's Village. I think that is the best set to kind of represent season 14, get some of those islanders, and just a cool build.
Islanders.
But maybe we'll do more. But there's the Jungle Dragon, right? That one looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I do like that one a lot.
And the Catamaran battle, so you have the little boat.
Are you gonna get them all, Titanium J? Or are you like, what would you recommend if you're only gonna get a couple of them? What would you tell somebody to make sure to get?
Time zones hurt my brain, says Brickworth. Yeah,
I know, right?
We're getting better at them because I work with people in India. I work with people in the US on multiple coasts, and then we're streaming with UK and it's and Australian people. It's hard to keep a track of everything. It's pretty cool. There's this mechanism here. I don't know what that's going to do.
Nicoletta says, I don't like Coca-Cola, but I like Sprite. I think I need my Coca-Cola.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I want my Coca-Cola now. Sorry. You don't have to get it for me, but it would help immensely. Billy Crandall says, SaraStarBricks, Mr. Starbricks, the Keeper's Village is so good and has a lot of cool figures as well. So Billy recommends the Keeper's Village. Titanium J52 also says the Keeper's Village is my favorite as well. But I like all of them, says Titanium J52. Thank you so much. Here's my little vanilla Cokie. It's like a tall, skinny one, though, which looks classy, but... Oh, that's good.
And yeah, March 1st. Typically, we would get sets on March 1st, but I think we're actually going to wait because on March 6th is when they're doing the Amelia Earhart promo, I think worldwide. So instead of rushing out to get them at launch, you don't want to miss out on the promo, so we'll wait a few more days. Meaning it will take a little bit longer for the sets to get shipped and arrived. I think March 6th is a Saturday, so...
Fazoom says we make all that Coca-Cola here in Georgia. You're welcome. I don't know if you make the Netherlands Coca-Cola, though, Fazoom.
No, it should be somewhere in Belgium.
I think Coca-Cola has different bottling companies. So probably for the US, yes, but in the Netherlands, I'm going to say probably not.
I thought they had a big manufacturing plant in Belgium.
I'm actually not sure if you can even tell that on here. It's...
yeah, it says that they have a...
Coca-Cola European Partners, Belgium.
Yeah, they have an office there, but I thought they also bottled it there as well.
I'm not really sure how to tell that because I think this is in Dutch.
No, it doesn't say anything else where it got bottled.
I am 100% recyclable. There is some English on this can too.
And Dean is saying the Amelia Earhart promo was available in Australia this week. Yeah, we saw Brick Witchery make a video about it already. And
oh, cool. This is a lady?
Yeah, it's Nia.
Oh, I didn't realize this was
Samurai
Nia.
X.
Oh, yeah.
And
I didn't even realize.
The Amelia Earhart promo looks cool. I think we'll definitely try to get our hands on one. I know Sarah wanted to get the blacksmith from all the wonderful donations so far and birthday donations. So.
Thank you all so much for that, by the way. So I'm going to use the birthday money that came in from people to get the medieval blacksmith shop. We were unable to purchase that when it came out because there was a lot of unexpected expenses with my sweet cat. And that's more important, of course, but it's very kind that so many people decided to donate for my birthday, so now I can get that after all, which is really cool. So thank you all very much for that.
Hopefully, of course, the blacksmith won't go unavailable for order by March 6th.
She has a bucket handle on her head?
Yes.
Weird.
This is talk about cool. Leaks.
Yeah, you
are
go for
okay to talk about them. We can't show anything, of course. and of course not everybody has seen everything, so
I think this is right.
Titanium J says, if you want all the figures in the new Ninjago sets, then you would need to buy all but the biggest sets. Another alternative is to buy the Keeper's Village and then one other, and bricklink the other figs.
Just make sure you're being loud enough for people to hear you. Of course. Do you?
Yeah, I don't know if we want all the figures. We typically want more so the major characters, like those golden ninjas. Those are pretty cool, but just one of the major characters. But we haven't even done that for season 12 or 13. This would really be the first season that, you know.
No, we're probably not going to buy that many of the sets. There's still, not unlimited funds at the moment. Yeah. So we're probably not going to get everything.
But they'll be around for a while. So.
We'll pick and choose a couple to go for.
I always like how you get extra swords in these sets. Like now we already have 2 extra swords because Kai and Nia both getting one.
Hey Dean, what are you building?
And Billy Crandall says, hopes Paris feels better now. Yeah,
Thank you so much. Yeah, she had a good day today. She had salmon and she was crying to go out on the balcony, and she seemed to be having a very good day here today. Which is really good. She felt so horrible for such a while that now that she's gotten on the right medications, I think that's helping a lot for her.
Anna G is here saying, hey, cool, you're building the ship. Yep, the ship won the vote by a small margin. Second was Brick Bank, so
yeah,
you have to wait for that one.
Hi, Anna.
And we have Jesse's Brick Galaxy saying hellos to everybody. Hellos.
Hi, Jesse's Brick Galaxy. Thanks for coming by the live stream. Welcome.
And Titanium J has his way of looking at Ninjago waves is by looking for the best builds and the most amount of different figures. So that's how he only bought 3 of the 6 sets from the last wave. And remind me, that is the Skull Sorcerer's Dragon wave, right? We don't have any of those sets, although that main large dragon build is cool because it comes with the both the Greckle and the other.
Oh, nice! I do like those Greckle minifigures.
What is the other kind again?
It starts with an M. Doesn't it?
Morks.
No.
The green guys and the purple guys.
Yeah, I only remember the Greckles names.
And Dean is building the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh, whoa, nice, Dean. I really liked that build. I hope you have fun with it. That one's a really fun one to build.
Adam O is here. And
hi, Adam O.
Lost a new avatar. The months. Thank you, Billy.
Oh,
Billy
yes,
Crandall.
the months. Thanks, Billy. Billy's smart.
Yes.
Thanks,
and his
Billy.
cat sleeps next to the radiator, so that's nice.
Aww.
Paris sometimes does that. She has a little bed that's
Billy's
on the couch
cat?
now. Yeah, Billy's cat.
Aww, that's so cute.
And Clonerus is here saying, hey everybody, hope you're having a great day.
Hi Clonerus, thank you so much for coming by. Everyone who comes by, it really helps a lot, so appreciate it so much.
And this is for Jesse. This is indeed last year's newer Ninjago Destiny's Bounty from the Legacy Wave. It was on a very hard to pass by deal here. I think it was like 45% off.
Wow, that is a good deal.
Because it's a very expensive set to begin with, but it was way under 100 euros now, so...
That's awesome.
I had to snag that up. And Clonerus says, the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon, or Castle, is really cool. Got it in a damaged box for only 44 euros. I think that is normally a 110 euro set.
No way,
that
wow.
Is a great deal.
What a great deal, Clonerus. Whoa. That's awesome. Brickhamsten says, I'll be building the 1996 release of the Ford Lego Rado. What's that?
Is that a set from 1996?
I don't know.
Because
I don't even know what Lego Redo
or
is.
Or the Speed Champions? We don't have any Speed Champion stuff, so we don't really know much about the Speed Champions. Hey, we have Samad Salami here in the chat.
Hey Samad, welcome.
Welcome, awesome. And Adamo can't wait. Only 3 days for getting the spring Ninjago stuff. Oh yeah, it's actually already almost March 1st. Time goes crazy in February always. But like I said, we're waiting 5 extra days to get the Amelia Earhart promo. And we have that random brick.
Hey, that random brick. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by the stream. How's your week going?
Clone Wars, it was actually the dragon build, but that is still an €80 set, so that is still almost half off, so that's still a great find. And Brickham's then also with the correction, it is a fort, not the car brand, but a fort, like a castle, Fort Legorado, so it's a Western set.
Oh, I
think
understand
I know which
now.
one you're talking about. I think we've seen that one. That's a cool set.
That's cool.
That's a cool set. Let's see what else we missed here. The Destiny's Bounty is one of the best legacy sets. It's a wonderful build and display model. Yeah, I'm very interested to hear Sarah's thoughts to compare this one with the Ninjago movie one. I know that's one that you really want to own as well. Titanium J wants that one.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant me because you were like, I really want to know how you want to own that as well.
Like a comparison video or something.
Oh. I don't know about a comparison video, but I already really am enjoying building this. I think it's really nice so far. I really like ships anyways. It's hard for me to imagine building any type of ship and not really enjoying it because they are some of my favorite things to build in Lego. I just think they're always a lot of fun. Not really sure what's going on with this wonky manual. It seems to be a little wonky.
Jesse's Brick Galaxy says, TJ approved legacy set? Alright then, I'll pick it up next time I see it.
Yeah, awesome.
If you can find it for a good deal, like I said, there's good deals on these, like 30-40% off from time to time. So Billy Crandall's most wanted old Ninjago set is the Oni Titan, but won't get it because it's really expensive. I have to look that one up. Adam doesn't want to wait for the promo because he's afraid the Ninjago stuff will go out of stock.
Yeah, I can get that.
Yeah, it's a smart move. It's a smart move from Lego. This is the first. Normally they do it always on the first new sets come out, promo is released. But now they're kind of staggering it, supposedly for the International Women's Day, which is on March 8th. But I think they're trying to stagger it. They're trying to get...
You think they want people to order the new stuff right away and then also be like, oh no, gotta get the Amelia Earhart one too.
If they get the people that have kind of like, they want to get it, they don't care about the promo, they want to go for it right away, they get the sales, but they don't have to issue out the promo. And the people who are patient, they get rewarded with a promo, but have the risk of, missing out on sets because it's already gone. So it's an interesting move. We'll see if they do that again, because in May the 4th, we haven't really kept track on when those promos typically launch, but it'll be interesting to see.
It's almost going to be your turn to build again.
Samad says, I was overwhelmed by the amount of streams that was going on. I think honestly Thursday is the worst/best day for streaming, because there's so much choice and you can't watch them all, and best is because you have a lot of choice and there seems to be always pretty much anybody streaming for the next 8 hours or so.
Anybody?
Yeah, there's a ton of people.
Oh, you
streaming.
mean there's always somebody streaming?
Yeah,
I understand. There's always somebody to watch.
And we were
That's true.
We feel very blessed and fortunate that you've decided to be here instead of the other ones.
Are there other people streaming at the exact same time?
I don't know if there's anybody else streaming, but it's just a lot.
But yeah, you guys are always appreciated for coming by. I appreciate it. It's nice to have company while building. Is anybody else also building Lego sets at the moment?
William asks if anybody wants/has the Porsche Turbo. We build it, of course. I don't know where it is now. Over there.
Yeah, I moved it off the table so that we could have space to build the Destiny's Bounty. But yeah, one of my friends was kind enough to send that to me in the mail for my birthday, and I wasn't really sure how I was going to feel about it, but it turned out to be a pretty fun build. So I really enjoyed it, and it looks really cute.
It was the first time we ever built a larger vehicle like that, like a Creator Expert car. So it's kind of cool.
It's definitely
makes you want to build
cool.
more of those, but they don't come cheap. And I think Solo Brick Builder has one as well, and a few other people. Let's see, chat moves fast.
Yeah, make sure you're reading it out if there's something.
Milan says, yeah, same to Samad Salami. It's tough choosing between streams when people are streaming and also hard to get stuff done in life, but at the same time watch streams.
Yeah, you definitely have to make sure that you pick and choose carefully.
I think a lot of people in here tend to lurk, do their job, or do Lego building at the same time. And we're the same. You know, sometimes we build. We haven't done it recently, but before we were to watch the streams, and then we would build along with streamers. But now that we're pretty consistent with streaming and building.
Billy Crandall says, SaraStarBricks, I'm rebuilding the Monastery of Spinjitzu. That's pretty cool.
That was a cool
Brick Dude
legacy
Studios
set,
says hello. And NJ Studios wants to know, did you ever get the monastery? Yes, I have the Monastery of Spinjitzu, and I have built it, and it is a really nice set. So if anybody finds that and is interested in it, I definitely recommend it. Adam says he posted some things yesterday and posted what he got in Discord. I saw you got a dots pack, but I didn't actually get to comment on it, so that's pretty cool, Adamo. And I know that there seem to have been some other comments going on. Samad says this is his favorite Ninjago set, one of his favorites. Adamo said my favorite Legacy Ninjago set was from the first wave, the Jay's Lightning Jet. That's pretty cool. And Titanium J52 says, I'm still going back and forth in regards to the Catamaran Sea Battle. It's a wonderful set, but I don't know if I can justify that purchase along with the other sets. Yeah. It's always a pick and choose kind of thing.
That one seems like you have to see that one in person to kind of make up your mind. It's hard to notice the scale from a video.
Oh, and the Stormfighter is a wonderful set, says Titanium J52. One of my favorites as well.
Yeah. Knights of Glen is here saying hello there. Hello, Knights of Glen.
Hey, Knights of Glen. Welcome. Adamo has to go back to class, but is going to be back in an hour. That's fine, Adam. We're not going to be here for too long today, but you should catch us at the end, hopefully.
Woodshop teacher says, yes, I'm done, almost. Just finished the next floor of his police station mock. Needs to order handful of windows.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you know, it's actually interesting, the woodshop teacher, because one time we went to a King's Day sale, which they're kind of like garage sales here. People throw out all their old stuff on a blanket. And people had buckets of Lego, and we saw a guy picking through. You could pick out the Lego you wanted to and get a bag of Lego by weight for however much. Pick out whatever pieces you want. And I saw a guy going through picking out all the windows and all the doors. And now I know why, because those are very important and helpful pieces for any mock builder out there. The windows and doors, you can never have too many windows or doors.
Brickham's Den says they recently quit their job and are now working from home, so free to catch a bunch of streams.
Yay!
That is a bonus.
That is a bonus.
Oh, I didn't know that. Samad, he says, I wish I got the monastery, but I'm sad to see it already sold out.
Oh.
I didn't know it was already gone. And the monastery was a present for graduating from parents to Titanium J, so that's a nice gift.
Oh, that is a nice gift.
And I see Joyce is going to build the Lego Batman Asylum Breakout this weekend.
I actually don't know what that set looks
I
like.
can't picture that one in my brain.
Maybe Mr. StarBricks can show it to me so I know what you're building.
We don't have a lot of the
DC Marvel.
sets.
I like them though, but
Breakout Lego.
are you a big Batman fan, Joyce? It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that is a
Let me
cool
see.
set. That's one of the bigger ones.
Oh wow, that's super cool, Joyce.
Yeah, that is a big
It's like
Arkham Asylum
yeah,
set.
it's like a huge Arkham Asylum. That's really neat.
I was the
Whoa.
one I had in my mind, but I wasn't sure if that is actually the one that it
Dang.
was, but it is.
That is a super cool set.
Goodbye, Lego Madness. They had to go. See
Bye.
you. And also, Cy O'Connor is here in the chat. We're
Hi,
looking
Cy.
forward to streaming with you and being on the panel later
Yeah.
on.
Thank you so much for coming by. Always good to have you in the chat as well for
I
a
still
couple
need
of
to
minutes.
subscribe to Cy's Funko Pop channel. because
Yeah,
then I
we
can
have to
catch on.
watch it. I'm subscribed, but I haven't gotten to watch any of the videos on your Funko Pop channel yet, and I really want to. We have to subscribe on Mr. StarBricks account.
Let's see, do you have that deep linked into your own?
It should be on his channel, under channels, I think.
No.
It's not?
That's other people's. Let me check your community posts.
Sai, what's the name of your Funko Pop channel again, if you're still here? If you can put it in the chat, that'd be awesome. Then we can find
It's
it.
in the description of one of his recent videos.
Or if anybody who's in here and is a mod could post the link, that'd be awesome as well.
Or maybe I should just Google it.
Yeah, that random brick says, what is Sai's Funko Pop
found
channel
it.
called? We're trying to find it now so that we
Just
can
type
put it in the
Sai
chat.
O'Connor Funko and then you find
Sai O'Connor Funko?
Sai O'Connor Pop Channel.
Oh, Sai
That works.
O'Connor Pop channel is what it's called.
We're gonna take a look at that. He has 3 videos. So that's cool.
Yeah.
So back to our stream here. Yeah, because although today the YouTube TV app didn't work, every video or live stream we start playing gave an error, but we typically have it on the TV and it's signed into my account, so
Yeah, so
I'm
we
not
usually
sad.
only see the people that Mr. StarBricks is subscribed to for watching.
we have the wonderful and amazing Lord of the Bricks in the chat.
Hey Nate, welcome.
He says, "Hey beautiful souls, how are you,
Aw,
fam?
thank
I've been
you.
working since the beginning of the stream."
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Nate. Good to see you.
Yeah, he just
Thanks for being here.
he just uploaded a video of his castle mock, which looked really cool. We still have to watch it properly on TV.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can take a turn.
There's Sai O'Connor's Pop channel.
I built a lot. I'm gonna drink a little bit of my soda pop.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, Sai O'Connor says beat me to it on the Sai O'Connor Pop channel.
Although take your time, we have only an hour and 15 minutes left to build this whole boat.
We can work on it on Sai's stream as well.
Yeah, we will.
Ah, so refreshing. Samad Salami says, yeah, I want to get that set with my own money because it looks so cool and interesting. I love how wacky it looks with its tongue sticking out, which is accurate to the show.
Which set is that?
I don't know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. The Jungle Dragon one?
Oh,
The
yeah.
Jungle Dragon set. Yeah, that one's really cool. And Milan says the teal looks really interesting on that set as well.
Yeah, teal is cool. It's a cool color.
Nicoletta's got to go. Bye, Nicoletta. Thanks for
Bye.
hanging out. See you next time. And I think Lego Mike helpfully put the link to Sai O'Connor's Funko Pop channel in the chat. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, you should definitely subscribe. It helps out a lot for Sai O'Connor, so make sure to subscribe to the Sai O'Connor Funko Pop channel.
And hey, Lego Mike. I didn't know.
Yeah,
that. It's
welcome,
good
Lego
to see.
Mike. Hope you're doing good. How has your week been going, Mike?
Many lurkers, but it's always great to see the chat messages going on.
Billy Crandall says the Jungle Dragon is really interesting. And that random brick is definitely interested in the Funko Pops. He says, I really like the Marvel Funko Pops. I have 11 Pops total, and 6 of them are Marvel. 4 from Spider-Man Far From Home. Wow.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, Bumblefett. He says he just realized that my star is from the Lego Movie 2. And that he's been buying those sets after recently watching the movie. That's so awesome. Yeah, the star is actually a Lego Movie 2 star, which I just always thought was really cute. Lego Movie 2, for a random piece of trivia for you guys, is actually my favorite Lego movie. So there is that. It's double the Chris Pratt fun, and also I got my avatar / logo from it. So have to love the Lego Movie 2 for that. That's funny though. Titanium J52 says, I wasn't a fan of the Jungle Dragon at first, but it's grown on me. And Nicoletta's going to be at the Sai O'Connor stream later.
Cool.
Knights of Glen says the Jungle Dragon set is going to be the set that turns him onto Ninjago. Wow.
The Jungle Dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ninjago really has been knocking it out of the park this year. Not just with the Gardens or with the Legacy sets, but just really cool sets.
Clonorus has an awesome question. He asks, do we have any Funko Pops? And the answer to that is yes. I have tried really hard not to collect them, so I haven't bought any for myself, but I was given 2 of them that I really like a lot. One is a Johnny from Magic the Gathering, so it's like a white lion with an eye patch. He's really cool. And the other one that I have is, I guess Mr. Starbricks is going to go grab my Funko Pops. The other Funko Pop that I own is actually the character from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's Angel, an Angel Funko Pop, and this one is actually signed by David Boreanaz. So one of my friends who works for Blizzard used to go to the conventions all the time, like Comic-Con every year and stuff like that, and he actually had this Angel Funko Pop signed by David Boreanaz when he was at one of the conventions, and he let it sit on his desk at Blizzard for a couple of years, or for a while, and then he decided to send it to me because he found out I was a Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. And this is my Johnny, who is missing an eye, a Johnny Goldmane. And Mr. Starbricks has a really cool Funko Pop collection, which I bought him all of the Persona 5 Funko Pops. He has, how many? 5 or 6? Six of them. So I bought 6 of all the different, 6 characters, 6 different characters. So they're really cool.
There's 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite game.
Yeah, exactly. So I got him all the Persona 5 Funko Pops for Christmas.
There's still a few characters missing.
And those are the only Funko Pops that we have. So it's just all the Persona 5 ones, and for me it's one Magic the Gathering one and one signed Angel one. It's kind of a random collection, but yeah. That's our Funko Pops. Oh, Shy is here. Hey, Shy. Shy time is my time. How's it going? That Random Brick says, wow, that's awesome. Yeah. I just like a Johnny stuff. A Johnny is cool. If you guys don't know who a Johnny is, he's just like a really cool character, which I don't even know if this is going to focus on his picture, but you can see him like in the yellow area. That doesn't really focus, but he's cool though. Who doesn't like a big burly lion? He's cool.
No Chris Pratt Funko, asks Lego Mike.
No, sadly not. I tried to control myself for Funko Pop collecting, but I do want the Chris Pratt brickheads. And Titanium J52 has to go. He has to go back to the homework grind. Enjoy your time. Try not to work yourself to death over there, Titanium J52. And thanks for stopping by.
Enjoy those ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
If you still have those.
Treat yourself to an ice cream sandwich for sure. Oh, Corey is here. Hi, Corey.
Hello.
A&A Hobbies. Thank you for coming by. That's awesome. And Samad Salami says, I'm in awe right now. I'm no super fan of Funko Pops, but I will admit that's really cool. Yeah. Angel is actually a really good spin-off show, says Bumblefett. Yeah, I've been rewatching both Buffy and Angel for the last, I don't know, probably like 6 months or something. I just watch a couple episodes here or there out of the week. And I'm trying to rewatch all of them. So far, I am on season 6 of Buffy and season 3 of Angel. So that's pretty good progress. Pretty good progress. I agree, it's a pretty good spin-off show, but not as good as Buffy. But still pretty good, though. That Random Brick is reminded that he needs to pre-order a Funko.
They go fast, huh? It's just a very dangerous thing, like collectibles and like hard to get and expensive. And getting that all with shipping to the Netherlands, it seems like a...
I feel like they've definitely stepped up their game though. Like mine are really old Funkos, so you can tell that the boxes are like more plain Jane. Like, your box looks so snappy and, like, vibrant with all the red on it. I love the boxes for the Persona 5 Funko Pops. The boxes for mine are kind of, like,
yeah, we were
plain.
Watching,
Mine are really old Funkos, though, I think. I don't know when the Ajani one came out.
I think we Cut the Craggle has
old.
another like channel non-Lego related, and Craggle's Den, and he was showing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pops, and I kind of scrolled through it, but I think he actually bought like sleeves that go over the box, and they had like pizza frame around it to fit it. Like, they actually make custom plastic sleeves for your Funkos to keep them nice, but then also add a sort of a theme to it. That's pretty crazy. It's really its own thing. I think we watched a documentary on Funkos on Netflix one time, but that is its own little.
You
world.
only think we did?
No, we did watch it, but
because we definitely did.
We definitely did. Sometimes the way I phrase things is just interesting.
I agree.
We definitely watched it. So.
I think we watched Pokemon earlier.
Okay.
I think that happened, but maybe it was just in my mind.
Yeah, we're beast moding through
Pokemon. Yeah.
We've watched at least 60 episodes in the last few days. We're on Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Ooh, I would be super happy. Brick Star Wars Boy, he says, sent Sarah a Chris Pratt Funko Pop. Just kidding. That'd be cool, though.
Yeah, I wonder which ones they have. They probably have a ton of Star-Lords and Alan Brady.
Chris Pratt merch is always appreciated. If I get a P.O. box, you guys feel free to send me, like, Chris Pratt the pillowcase, Chris Pratt the huggable stuffed animal, Chris Pratt
like a body pillow,
Chris Pratt pajamas.
Chris Pratt body pillow, and I'm not even allowed to sleep in my own bed anymore.
Samant Salami says, I will say that the mechanism for the side wings to pop out the turbine thrusters is pretty difficult to get right. It was kind of hard for me to put it together at that part. Well, be careful then, Mr. StarBricks, putting that together.
3, right?
And Knights of Glen wants to know, did I watch the new Sabrina? I haven't seen that yet, but I did read some of the graphic novels for that. It was pretty interesting. Dark. But yeah, I should probably watch that show. Billy Crandall says, I started watching Attack on Titan before season 4 released, and now it's my favorite show. And I keep hearing good things about that show, but I haven't really watched a lot of anime in the last few years. So I'm a little bit behind. NJ Studios says, Emmett counts as Chris Pratt to me. Same. Definitely same, NJ. For me as well.
Do they actually have a Emmett
stuffed animal?
No, Emmett Funko. I guess not, right? Because Brickheads and Funko are kind of competitors, so they never did Lego Movie Funkos.
Brick Stars Boy says Mike's face about that pillowcase. He's cracking up. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not opposed.
I'm just going for the dramatic effect.
OMG, Sarah, is that vanilla Coke? It is Knights of Glen. It is a vanilla Coke. With, now you can see a lot of lipstick on it as well. But yeah, it's a vanilla Coke. It's like my favorite thing.
It completely balances out the dinner we had.
We had such a healthy dinner. We didn't have pizza tonight. We had like a really healthy rice bowl, and it was really good. It had like fresh rice and
a poke bowl, broccoli,
quinoa. I had beets in mine and carrots. It's kind of like a really super healthy salad, and then a nice Coca-Cola to go along with it. G-Fat Jake wants to know if anybody's going to get the Imperial Shuttle.
I think Corey already has it. He saw it in a store and snagged it up, and I think he's light building it tonight.
A&A Hobby says that he just built this set last week, and it's one of his favorites. Wow.
Yep.
Glowing recommendation. Cy O'Connor says, Mike, I was going to say a Chris Pratt body pillow, but I thought I'd get into trouble. Oh, boy.
The body pillows.
I have to hold my sunglasses, otherwise they'll fall off my head. Well, mine's empty now. It was good.
Body pillow. Yeah. I wonder if they make those.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I'm sure they do, yeah.
I'm sure they do. Knights of Glen says, I'm so jealous. Aw, get a vanilla Coke for yourself. And Jack says, Attack on Titan is good, but it's very bloody and gory. Interesting. That's okay with me, though. That's fine.
I know it's been one of the most popular manga/anime of the last 5 years. I watched the first season. I couldn't really get into it. It wasn't really for me.
Dean says, you being such a Chris Pratt fan, I'm surprised that I haven't shown you my big 3D Emmett minifigure I had made up. Wow. Crazy.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome, Dean. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Chris Pratt. He's my favorite.
One day we're gonna have Chris Pratt in the chat here.
Do you remember that episode of Adventure Time where Finn has all the little dolls of his friends and he like plays matchmaker with them, and then he has like all these complicated fake stories going on with his like friend dolls?
Yeah.
I kind of imagine if you could do that in real life, like I could matchmake Chris Pratt with like other celebrities like Mandy Moore or just somebody random and just see like how it would play out. Because I wonder who in the celebrity world would be like Chris Pratt's perfect match. Because you never know how that's going to go. And there are some people I wouldn't want to put with anybody. Man, that episode of Adventure Time was weird. Diego Pacheco is here. Hey, Diego. He says, yes, you're live. Love YouTube streams. Oh, that's awesome, Diego. Welcome to the stream. GFat Jake says, the only reason I'm getting it is because I never had an Imperial shuttle.
Oh, yeah. It's an interesting looking ship. I think it's a good reprint for Star Wars fans.
Billy Crandall agrees with me. He says that Adventure Time episode is so funny. I know, right? It's really disturbing, but also funny. Because at first it starts out innocent, right? And then he's like making them do really weird stuff at the end. Because he gets bored with them. That episode is so weird.
The show in general is just really crazy.
I know, and now I want to watch Adventure Time really bad.
Yeah, they only have a few seasons on our Netflix. We made it all the way up to season 6, but unfortunately nothing else for us, and it's hard to find it on DVD, so maybe one day.
I like cartoons, you guys. I really enjoy them a lot.
Yeah.
Knights of Glen says, my little girl started watching Adventure Time, and we have to sit beside her to skip the super weird bits. Oh boy. There's some stuff in that show that would give a little girl nightmares. I don't know how old she is, but just be careful. What about that lemon grab character? Some of those episodes are really weird. I like Adventure Time a lot, though. It's funny and it's so colorful. It's too bad that the other show that the creator came up with was not really...
Oh, yeah.
That was really weird, yeah.
We watched that for like one episode. We're like, no,
this
is for adults.
Yeah, it was not very... Not for me, the other one that he did.
Forgot the name of it.
Billy Crandall says he was rewatching Adventure Time recently and is up to the finale. Wow.
Awesome.
How many seasons of Adventure Time are there, Billy?
I thought actually last year they did some specials, or they were in the works with some additional specials.
Oh, Joanna's here. Hi, Joanna. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Awesome to see you. And Cloner says, any cartoon recommendations? Oh, man. Disney Plus is one of my favorite things to have. We enjoy watching old episodes of DuckTales, the animated Spider-Man. The Batman animated series is also really good. There's tons of good cartoons. But Adventure Time is definitely a good one to watch. And Simpsons. I just enjoy watching things that are funny and light. And I like colorful things, so cartoons, I guess, just appeal to me. Not really sure what that says about me as a person, but I like cartoons. And I like watching Pokemon right now. We've been trying to watch all the episodes of Pokemon, and there are over 1,000, so that's quite a lot.
Well, Pokemon Sun and Moon now.
And no, Dean, I did not get the Adventure Time Ideas set. I think it came out before I started collecting Lego again.
No, we could have bought it, but...
We weren't really collecting a lot of stuff at that time, though.
Yeah, but that set is also not really...
I know you don't really like it, but I think it's kind of cool. I kind of like it.
It looks so weird.
I like it. I think it's cute. Especially the Rainicorn. I like Lady Rainicorn.
The Rainicorn is cool.
Lady Rainicorn is awesome.
And we missed out on the Dimension stuff as well.
Jack says that idea set was such a letdown.
Could have been better.
And NJ Studio says one of my favorite 2000 cartoons was Spectacular Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man animated shows are usually pretty good. Knights of Glen says you can't have bad acting in cartoons, so that's why I prefer them. As long as the voice actors are good, but you can have bad voice acting, I guess. It's actually like for a very short period of time in my life, I actually wanted to be a voice actor, so it's kind of always interesting to me how that works out for people. Like, how do people decide they're going to be a voice actor? Do they want, I mean, like, how do you get into that? How do you get into doing voices for cartoons? I just thought it would be a cool job. Knights of Glen said, I actually do a mashup of all the Adventure Time songs on the guitar when I'm bored. Oh, that's cool.
Including the Bacon
That's
Pancake
awesome.
One. I like the Bacon Pancake song.
How long have you both been into collecting Lego, says Brickhamsten. So, I had some Lego when I was really young, like 10 or 11 years old. I had a few sets. But I only started getting back into collecting Lego in 2017, and it was shortly after I moved here to the Netherlands. I didn't really have a lot of things going on in my life at that time, and I didn't really know anybody here, so it just seemed like something that would be relaxing to spend time building some Lego sets. And when we spent time buying and building together, then we both sort of got into it together in 2017.
Yeah, I've never really been into Lego as a kid. I had maybe 3 or 4 sets at the, a couple of sets, but for me it was always video games, so I don't really, I say this often on this channel, I don't think I would have played around with Lego if it wasn't for her, or maybe if we would have children. But I've really grown to enjoy it a lot. It's really relaxing, fun to do.
So I guess that's for 3 or 4 years now, Brickhamsten. Yeah. What about you? There's 10 seasons of Adventure Time, says Billy.
Yep.
I think I own 4 of them on Blu-ray. But then I stopped collecting the Blu-rays. But
well, they also stopped releasing the Blu-rays because of declining sales. Want to do back 4?
Yeah. Knights of Glen says the Bacon Pancake song is the last one in the mashup. I feel like this needs to be a video, Knights of Glen. That sounds awesome. And Nicoletta's back. She was having problems with her Wi-Fi. Well, welcome back, Nicoletta. We're just talking about Adventure Time and cartoons that we like watching, while we slowly make some progress on this lovely Destiny's Bounty.
Yes.
Hi, Barris.
Careful jumping on the Lego.
She's so skinny. Little skinny bone.
Brickhamsten says, nice, Lego's great, as are video games. I had a few sets when I was a kid, still have them. Lost interest in my teens until 1999 when they started releasing Star Wars. Then picked some of those up. And Knights of Glen will get to it when it comes to the video.
Yay! Please let us know in this stream. Like, come by when you actually put a video up for that, because I want to see that.
And Jack asks, when did Adventure Time end? I think it ended several years ago. I thought they were doing some extra specials episodes to kind of wrap it up for HBO Max. I don't know if those have been released. Maybe not yet because of everything that's going on, but the main show is kind of over.
She's kind of weird. She's just staring at her bowl and it's got some food in it, so I'm not really sure why she's just staring at it.
Brick Star Wars Boy asks if anybody knows Chowder, Courage the Cowardly Dog, or Dexter's Lab. The last two I've
definitely know Courage the Cowardly Dog, which is one of my favorite cartoons, and Dexter's Lab, but the other one I don't know either. The Chowder, I don't know that cartoon. The Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network cartoons, I mostly know all of those ones.
Pink Ice is here. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey Pink Ice, thank you so much.
Hi Pink Ice.
And Brickham's Den, actually in buying some Star Wars sets in 1999, another 16 years passed without Lego until his wife surprised him with the Force Awakens Falcon, which completely rejuvenated his interest, and now I'm fully into it.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
That's a cool story. And also, Dean likes the classic cartoons. He says that he definitely likes watching old classic Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry cartoons, which are excellent choices. Mr. StarBricks often makes mention of that. Not a lot of people really mention Looney Tunes anymore, and it's kind of a shame because those cartoons are so classic and really great.
I mean, I grew up in the 90s, you know, Space Jam came out around that time, and they were always on TV, the Looney Tunes cartoons. And I really feel like this whole generation of the last 10, maybe 15 years has grown up, like, not even knowing who, like, Bugs Bunny are and all the other characters. It makes me sad. So I'm looking forward to see Space Jam 2 hopefully make a little bit of impact, and maybe also through Lego get some sets.
I like Rugrats.
Rugrats is cool.
Rugrats is such a good cartoon. That was me and my sister's favorite when we were growing up. We loved watching Rugrats.
Hey, Rex the Reviewer is here, just stopping by for a little bit.
Hey, Rex the Reviewer. Thanks for coming by.
Yep. And Billy says, Adventure Time ended in 2018. There's currently 2 HBO specials released and some more on the way. Awesome. And NJ Studios asked if you like Avatar, The Last Airbender.
I tried watching some of it, but I haven't finished it, so I haven't watched enough of it to have a proper opinion. But I am interested in it, though.
Knights of Glen says the Animaniacs were great.
Oh, yeah. Good one, Knights of Glen. Man, I like this conversation, you guys. I like talking about the cartoons. This is awesome.
Energy asks, does The Simpsons count as a cartoon? It definitely does.
Yeah, I think it does. If it's animated, it can count as a cartoon.
32 seasons. I think we watched the first 10 when Disney Plus came out.
Have we already watched 10 seasons of The Simpsons?
At least up until 9. Maybe we are
no
at
way.
season 10.
We should watch that again.
And Chowder was from 2007. Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of cartoons at that time. And Knights of Glen asks if anybody heard of The Amazing World of Gumball.
Gumball?
Yeah, I think it's
No.
a show as well. There's so many cartoons right now out there, and
I don't really know.
there's even more and more being added all the time on streaming services.
How the heck do I fix this so that this is like in here? See how it looks like it's straight?
And Nicoletta says SpongeBob is her favorite cartoon.
Oh, SpongeBob, yeah. I like these cartoon conversations.
I don't know what you're trying to do, so you need to pop this off and click it in here.
Oh, it's supposed to go higher up?
Yeah, it's a step on the third
Oh, oops. There we go. Yeah. I got it now.
floor. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, SpongeBob, I think I watched that as well, the first season or so when it came out. It's pretty fun. Dean says Space Jam 2 will probably bring back people's interest when it comes out. I really hope it does. The first one was just amazing. I know it's not a super high quality movie, but it has a lot of nostalgia to me, and it was a lot of fun. I remember I had a PC game for Space Jam as well, and that was completely crazy as well. Brickham's then says, Sarah, I tried out voice acting in 2019 and was encouraged to continue, but then 2020 happened.
Wow.
I'll pick it up again sometime once this is all over.
Oh my
In the
gosh.
meantime, I'm doing my own thing.
That's really cool, Brickham's Den. Yeah, I've always been intrigued by it. So I did used to be a pretty big anime fan, and I also like video games a lot, and I started noticing that a lot of the anime voice actors in English, in the English dubs, are like the same people. So you start to recognize them after a while, and I would watch the special features, and I thought I could do that. That's something I could definitely do. I could definitely do some voice acting, and I always thought it would be a cool thing to get into, but I never did it. But that's neat, though. I'm interested in your stories. That sounds really like a cool experience to have.
And Billy is hooked on Disney Plus newest update Star, because it has now... So Disney Plus recently rolled out Star service. So all the
what a perfect name, right, guys?
So all the Fox cartoons and shows are on there, and Billy is sucked in by Family Guy. He's already at season 3, and yeah, I think Family Guy I've watched up until like season 12 or something.
Okay.
I've watched a lot of Family Guy. It's pretty good, but then I kind of stopped watching it. Have you ever watched a lot?
I've seen a lot of Family Guy because it's kind of hard to avoid when you live with guys. So I used to have 2 guy roommates, and they definitely watched a lot of Family Guy on the TV where I lived for a while. And yeah, I like the Star update as well. I think there's a lot of cool stuff on there to check out. Just gives you some more options for your Disney Plus, which is really cool. But I think we already had Family Guy as an option on Netflix.
Yeah, I think it was already on our Netflix, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think they put American Dad on there as well. Cleveland Show. I mean, that's past my when I was watching it. Yeah, Billy says there's 18 seasons. Wow, that's a lot.
Family Guy is okay for me. It's something that I can't watch as much as other things. I have to be in the right mindset for it.
It's so strange that is on Disney Plus now, because that show is pretty crazy.
I need... Oh, this thingy.
Brickham's Dan says, related to the voice acting experience, it was exhilarating to be there with the coach and reading lines with her. Great experience. My heart was racing the entire time. At one point, I had the coach laughing with my improv. So much fun. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I mean, I've seen some specials, like, you know.
That is really cool, Brickham's Den. I, for a really long time when I was younger, I really wanted to be an actress. So I was pretty serious about it, and I did some stage work, and I've been an extra before in some other, like, TV shows and stuff like that, just background stuff. But I've never really done anything major in a TV or movie. But I always thought voice acting would be a way to kind of sort of be an actor, you know, but you don't have to actually show yourself. So I always thought that would be a cool thing. That sounds really interesting.
And Knights of Glen asked if anybody has seen a new show from the Rick and Morty creators, and I think that is actually exclusive to Star.
Didn't I just point that one out yesterday?
Yeah,
is that the Solar one?
Solar Opposites.
Solar Opposites. Yeah, I just saw that on Disney Plus, and I asked what it was because I'm kind of interested. I saw it and I was like, "Ooh, that's a cartoon I haven't seen yet."
Because we also haven't watched Rick and Morty. I don't know. I think it's very popular. A lot of people like that a lot, but we just haven't committed to watching that. Or have you watched it?
No, I haven't watched Rick and Morty. I said that yesterday.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's very popular. It just is very popular.
Yeah, okay.
It is popular. And I have not seen it. But I have played the VR game for Rick and Morty, which is cool.
Yeah, with cartoons, there's definitely, different levels of cartoons, right? There's just the more adult-oriented kind of
South Park,
Family Guy, Simpsons commenting on, like, events that are happening. Then there's cartoons for kids/teenagers. There's the silly ones, the story-driven ones.
I like all the cartoons. So cartoons are always awesome.
You can watch a ton of cartoons, and I will say, it's probably much more popular nowadays anyway, more accepted, but it's something that definitely has been overlooked for a long time. Because something like the Batman animated series, or even the X-Men one that we were watching recently from the 90s. So
Are you talking about how dark it can
it's
get?
pretty
Yeah,
dark,
it gets pretty dark. I know.
pretty mature for its
It
age.
definitely is.
I don't know how happy I would be to let my kids, like 6 to 10-year-old kids, just watch all of this about, allusions to racism and stuff like that because they're mutants.
Wow, we don't talk politics on the stream,
I
but
know.
yeah. I feel you. It is pretty mature and pretty
It's
dark
pretty crazy.
at times.
Just Build It asks, how many episodes of Mr. Bean are there? Take a guess.
Wasn't this a question somewhere that we saw? Where did we see this question at? Was it at trivia?
It was a trivia question somewhere.
We used to go to this trivia,
Pub quiz type
yeah, and that was one of the questions, and now I can't remember how many there were. It was like rate these in order of how many episodes there's been.
Yeah, there were
Is there 400?
There were four options, and at this pub quiz, and you had to rate which had the lowest to highest.
Well, do you remember how many episodes Mr. Bean had? Is it like 400?
No, Mr. Bean actually has a surprisingly low amount of
low.
episodes. I think it's like 16 or something extremely low.
Weird.
At least that's what I thought.
That's a fun trivia
But
question,
please
though.
correct me if I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
let us know.
Build It. And yeah, we're talking about the live action. I think there's
Mr.
It's
Bean.
like one episode is all these sketches together, but then there's only 15 episodes, but then they split it up, into like 5-minute chunks.
Oh dear.
And Brickham's Den had a staple in their house, which was Flintstones.
Oh
Lunchtime
yeah.
Flintstones, grilled cheese sandwiches, and tomato soup. Having some great memories.
Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds like a good life. I want to watch cartoons and eat grilled cheese.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to watch Cartoon Network a lot. Now, Cartoon Network in the Netherlands probably was a little bit different,
I love grilled cheese.
but they were showing those old shows. Yeah, grilled cheeses are great. And Just Build It indeed, 15 episodes.
Wow, that is not a lot. Did you want to work on this at all?
You can work on it. And we also have Blue 2x2 in the chat here.
Hey,
Hello,
Blue 2x2. Welcome to the stream. Milan says, also on Netflix. I also don't get it.
Mahan is here. So Mahan asked how Family Guy is on Disney Plus. So 2 days ago, Disney Plus added a lot of their 20th Century Fox content and ABC content under their Disney Plus Star label.
Yeah, so it's basically like if you set your account to being adult
Yeah.
allowed. If you have it as an adult user account, then it will show you the mature programming in the Star section, which is like the Deadpool movies.
Die Hards, the Alien movies, but you have to re-log in and set your account. So it's
neat
smart.
though. Yeah, it's cool that there's so much more stuff now that you can watch.
Just with the
Make
Fox
sure-
takeover, they own a lot of content. And,
Make sure Disney Plus go a little bit further.
Sorry,
Oh,
it wasn't full. It's not perfect yet. There's still a few movies missing, like Logan isn't on there, the X-Men movie, because we're doing the X-Men marathon, and Logan isn't on there, and I don't know if that's just a Dutch thing. I would assume they own the rights to that as well. And we have
Mahan says, Milan, it's even more confusing because Simpsons is also 12 plus.
Cut the Craggle here saying, did someone say cheese?
Hey, Craggle.
I guess Monterey Jack is in the chat here.
Monterey Jack.
Mrs. Craggle is here, and Lorraine Fox is here as well.
Hi, Mrs. Craggle. Hey, Lorraine.
So
Hey,
welcome
guys.
everybody. Yeah, we were just talking about cartoons for a long time,
Yeah.
and then somebody brought up watching cartoons and eating grilled cheese sandwiches.
Whoopsie.
And Rex is saying, I'm pretty sure Disney Plus doesn't have Indiana Jones yet, which they should definitely add.
Oh, really?
Yeah, again, the whole licensing is interesting. It's which country you're in and what they already gave it to for a while. And
I mean, Star on Disney Plus added all the Grey's Anatomy, right?
yeah, that's ABC.
So Grey's
that's fine.
Anatomy, that's so strange that I can watch Grey's Anatomy with my Disney Plus account. That's so random.
Yeah.
It's cool though. I'm glad that there's more choices now. I like cartoons a lot, but it's also fun to watch other random things.
Knights of Glam will be back soon.
Okay.
Be in the house.
No problem.
And Nicoletta was watching the Ghostbusters movie last week. It's the best movie I've ever watched. Yeah, Ghostbusters is a lot of fun. They're awesome. And hopefully the new Ghostbusters Afterlife movie will come out this year. That would be cool.
I hope that I'm building this correctly. I don't really see... Oh. Cheese slopes.
We have a Rogue Runner in the chat as well.
Oh, hey Rogue Runner, how's it going? Hope it's going well. Speak of the Disney, and he shall appear.
Yep. And while we were scrolling through Disney Plus and reading about Star, we also noticed that Raya and the Lost Dragon will actually be available on Disney Plus the first week of March.
But you have to pay for it.
But it's Premier Access, so I think you have to pay like $20, $25 in order to unlock it early. So, but it's still cool though, because we sure like the animated cartoons and it looks really cool. Oh, that's weird.
What's that?
Dr. Craggle says Star is really cool. There's a few things missing, like Die Hard 1. It's in the Netherlands. We definitely have that.
That is very weird. It's so strange how the different permissions for different countries works. I always find that so bizarre.
Dr. Craggle says they watched the Commando director's cut. I don't think we have Commando though, so it's kind of strange what we have. I also noticed Prometheus wasn't on, but Alien Covenant is. And they have Alien vs. Predator 1, but not Alien vs. Predator 2. So, it's kind of all over the place. And it's hard because with this new update, they removed the A to Z option, so you can't really...
I don't really know if this is right. Maybe you can take a look at it.
Yeah.
It's kind of not really looking right to me.
Seems fine to me.
Is there supposed to be a space in between that thing? Like how it's spaced out like that?
No, that's fine to me.
Oh, GFET Jake is super excited to see the Raya movie, I think. Yep. Don't pay for it. I'm waiting for it to be available to all subscribers. Yeah. And Rex, the reviewer, says that he didn't know that it got announced and is very excited for it. Got the Crackle super excited for Ghostbusters Afterlife. Samad Salami says, sorry I haven't been commenting. I was gone for a bit. It's okay, Samad. No worries at all. You're always welcome to watch. Feel free to lurk, comment if you want to, or just kind of hang.
No harm, no foul.
If you leave the stream running, if you go away, it's still helpful. So, no worries at all. Always good to have you here. And Nicoletta's talking again about how much she really enjoys the Ghostbusters movies. That's really cool. Sounds like somebody who could definitely use a Ghostbusters fire station set. I didn't even know there was a new Ghostbusters movie coming.
Yep, it has, what's his name? Is it Mike?
Mike?
From Stranger Things.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
He plays a big role in there.
Oh, that's neat.
And I forgot who the adult.
You know what I just noticed? We haven't done any stickers for this set yet. There's a whole sheet full of stickers. We haven't had to do any of them yet. That's so weird. Must be all on the top parts. Rex, the reviewer's gotta go. No problem. Thanks for hanging with us. Bye, Rex. Thanks for coming by. Be careful, because this is where all your slidey stuff is. Otherwise, it'll all break.
I'm not sure if you're supposed to be able to pull them out all the way, though.
I think so.
This is the max.
Yeah, I would be careful with it.
Okie dokie. Let's wrap this bag up. I think we can do one more bag, and then we'll...
Mrs. Craggle says, oh, Ghostbusters Afterlife needs to be shown in the drive-thru cinemas. Can't wait for that film. Mm-hmm. People still go to the drive-thru? Boy, that's been a minute since I've been to a drive-thru. Do you guys have drive-thru here in the Netherlands?
You mean like drive-in theaters?
Yeah, drive-in means drive-in theaters. Mm-hmm. What else would drive-in mean?
Well, yeah.
Do you guys have drive-in here? You mean drive-in theaters?
Did she say drive-in or drive-through? Because I
no,
was thinking
I thought
McDonald's.
I said drive-in. Drive-in.
But yeah, it's making a resurgence. So it's like I think that we've done a few of those here. It's kind of making a comeback. It's like a hip thing to do.
Have you ever been to the drive-in?
I definitely have not.
Really?
I've never been to a drive-in theater before.
Weird.
I've only seen that in movies and shows.
Oh.
Especially older movies from the 70s. Because that was when it was...
Oh, Red Carnage is here. Hey, Red Carnage. How's it going? How's your week going? Good evening to you.
Sarah has missed some pieces.
I did?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I know where two of them go.
Brickham's Den says, I'm excited about it, but I hope they don't ruin it with a bunch of vulgar language. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of vulgar language either.
Which one, Ghostbusters?
Yeah. And Dean says Paul Rudd is in the Ghostbusters Afterlife. For real? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't know that, Dean. I do like Paul Rudd. That's pretty nice. I did not know that. When is this movie coming out?
It was supposed to come out last summer or last fall, but they did postpone it. So, and Jason Reitman is directing it, who is the son of Ivan Reitman, who is the original director.
But when is it supposed to come out now?
It's scheduled for summer now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because now I kind of want to see this movie. Roadrunner says, I've been to a drive-in theater themed restaurant. However, never been to an actual drive-in theater.
I wonder if the Ghostbusters movie is going to acknowledge / reference the female 2016 Ghostbusters with Melissa McCarthy and Kristen Wiig.
I don't know. They might make a joke about it. I could see them throwing a joke in maybe about it. Billy says, I'm really excited for WandaVision tomorrow. Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, it's WandaVision tomorrow. Second to last episode.
Nicoletta says that she wants to drive the Ecto 1 and she's a crazy driver. That's funny. Oh, okay, here, Brickham's Den did say that I said drive-through, so maybe that's why I confused you. Mm-hmm. So there you go.
Perhaps.
Sorry about that then. My bad. The drive-through. I guess something is subconsciously in my brain just wants drive-through. Is this okay? Yeah, I guess it's fine. Just looks a little weird.
This piece fell off here. It's from an earlier bag. So.
Ah.
Alright. I think we can do one more bag.
Okay. Go for it.
And we're getting the amazing Jay in this bag.
Aw, poor Mrs. Craggle. She really enjoyed going to it. And Tayshawn is here.
Hey, Tayshawn.
Hey, Tayshawn. Would you guys go with your friends, Mrs. Craggle? Because that's the best way to do a drive-in, I feel like, is if you go with friends. I went with my cousin and my cousin's wife and their kids once, and that was pretty fun. Everybody just sitting around, like, eating snacks.
But
that's nice.
Here's going to be a very uneducated question.
How do you go to the drive-in without a car?
Well, no. So if you have 4 people and you drive there, then 2 people sit in the front of the car, right? They could see it. But what about the people in the back seat?
You can get out of your car.
But they have to stand.
No, you bring chairs.
Oh.
You have, like, camping chairs. Like, when you go to parties, normal people have, like, chairs. And they're, like, they fold out and you can actually put them down. So... Or think about if you have a pickup truck and you go, like, backwards. And then you can put blankets and stuff in your pickup truck bed and you can lay in your pickup truck bed. Or you can just have fold-out chairs and you bring them all out and set them up and everybody kind of sits around.
Yep. There's a solution to every problem.
Yep. Mrs. Craggle says, oh, it'll just be me and Mr. Craggle. He's always my cinema date. Aww.
Yeah, we were talking about this in the last live stream, I think. Rise of Skywalker and Tenet. We have hardly watched movies.
Cosmo Candy's here. Hey, Cosmo Candy.
Cosmo Candy and Papa's Bricks as well.
Oh, Papa's Bricks. Hi. And I think I said hi to Tayshawn as well, but I will say hello again. Hey, guys. How are you all doing? How's your week going? Hopefully good.
So here's the awesome Jay with his dragon nunchucks.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Billy says, something that's getting annoying about the Legacy Ninjago sets is that the suits are being reused so many times. Ah, I can see that. Red Carnage says, sorry I missed a few of your streams, been busy at work. Oh, that's okay, Red Carnage. You're always welcome to come by whenever you can. We're always here.
You can't get out of your car in this drive-in. It was a COVID-safe drive-in. It still got shut down due to lockdown. Okay.
Aw.
Oh yeah, see that's why it's making resurgence, because last year they did the same thing here in the summer. They were like, you can't go to the movies, but we'll have some drive-ins so you can come by. But
I see.
given that we don't have a car, it's not really something that kind of kept up with.
Woodshop teacher has to go. Bye, Tice.
Hey.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. And hopefully we'll see you again later on or later on in the week. Mrs. Craggle says, yeah, we were tempted to go to another film there around Halloween, but it wasn't meant to be. Tayshawn says, my schoolwork is very time-consuming. Aw. Yeah, that's the sad thing about having other things that you have to do, like work, school. You want to spend a lot of time on doing the things you want to do, but life is a balance.
Less than a week to go until the new Ninjago sets are released, as well as the new Monkey Kit, says Rogue Runner. I added the Monkey Kit part. Those are coming out too. What else is coming out?
Yeah, I don't know actually.
A video, of course, video.
Oh yeah, video. Ah, I want my video stuff. I want to play with the figures. Nicoletta says, I'm watching Halloween Goosebumps movies part 1 and 2. I love Goosebumps. I used to like reading those books. That's cool, Nicoletta. And if you guys are really like old school, maybe some of you remember Are You Afraid of the Dark from Nickelodeon? That was the best show ever. I love Are You Afraid of the Dark? So creepy. Brickhamston says, funny story during your birthday stream when you were both enjoying the cake. It was nearing lunchtime for me, but it was still early, but I couldn't make it, and I had to go eat. I couldn't resist anymore.
That's funny.
Oh my.
The cake is all gone.
I think we definitely like had inspired people to eat food. Like I think it happened when we were talking about pizza a bunch last time too, that people were like, no, I've got to go eat something.
That entire cake has been demolished in like 4 days by us.
Well, it wasn't that big of a cake.
Well, I thought it was a big of a cake. It's a lot of cake.
Billy says, my cat loves shoving her head into empty Lego boxes. Yeah. Is my cat still laying on the pillow, or did she go, oh, she's on the towel? She likes to lay on towels on the floor, but she also likes jumping into the Lego boxes. Brooke says, I loved Are You Afraid of the Dark? Watching that got me afraid of porcelain dolls. I don't blame you, Brooke. That show was really creepy. I mean, really creepy. Especially the music for the introduction of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Ooh, that gives me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. So creepy. I have an Are You Afraid of the Dark board game, or at least I used to. I don't have it anymore. That cake looked amazing, says Brickhamston. Yeah, it was pretty nice. I like ice cream more than I like cake, but it was a good cake. Baby Yoda Davis is here. Hey, Baby Yoda Davis. Welcome. You have 1,000 subs, says Baby Yoda Davis. Yep, I reached 1,000 subscribers 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago, so thank you so much for noticing. It's great for the channel, so now the channel is monetized, and that means that I make like $1 per video when I actually make one. It's fun though, it's fun. I think it's nice. The best part about it is definitely having the community posts, so I can now communicate more directly with people that are subscribed to the channel, ask people what they want to see built, which is really cool. I like that. When will you build the brick bank? Wants to know ZBricks. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to choose to build it because it was the second highest votes. I don't know if we'll choose to build it after this or if I'll put a vote out there again for other stuff. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it depends on the timing as well, because
Yeah.
if we happen to get the blacksmith and we are and we yeah, I don't know, we'll probably start it though, because I think it's a nice thing to start building as the second runner-up.
Oh, thank you, Billy Crandall. He says congratulations. Thank you, Billy. Yeah, I'm really happy about the 1,000 subs. It's really cool. And Brickham's Den also says congrats. Anna wants to know, was that the show with the fire? Yes. It was the creepy late night let's tell ghost stories or creepy stories around the fire show. I really liked that show. The kids in the beginning, they usually get together around the fire, and then one of them gets to tell a scary story, and then they'd go into the story. Did you ever watch that show?
No.
Oh man, you missed
We
out.
don't really have that here.
That show was so good.
Why is it always a fight to put my daughter to bed, says Darren.
Aw, because she's a little demon. Just kidding. But yeah, she seems like a wildfire, man. She's a ball of energy in a good way. Poor Solo. I used to babysit sometimes Solo, and some kids are just like, they never want to go to bed. It's crazy. Papa's Brick says, I have a ways to go to get to the 1,000. And Brick Building with Justin Sluter says, I preferred Erie, Indiana. I don't think I've seen that program. Brickhamston says, I know, right? We have 3 of them. 3 kids. Wow. Yeah, Cut the Craggle. He says, Are You Afraid of the Dark was so creepy. Loved it as a kid. Me too. I was a weird kid, I guess, because I really liked creepy stuff. You have good content. Why don't you do more reviews? Says ZBricks. Yeah, I don't know why. It's really just... Sometimes I get distracted in my day doing other things, and I make sure to always be doing the live streams, but I should probably make more videos. I appreciate the compliment a lot. Thank you. SaraStarBricks, do you like Indiana Jones movies? Yes, I do, Nicoletta. Indiana Jones is pretty awesome. Snot Okay says, did y'all watch Goosebumps? I did. I used to have a full collection of all the original Goosebumps books, actually.
Oh.
But one time when I was moving, my parents made me get rid of them all, so sadly don't have them anymore. I had every single one, like all of them.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I really liked R.L. Stine a lot, and it's cool because he's from Ohio. And I think... Before he wrote Goosebumps books, he actually used to write joke books, like knock-knock jokes and, like, joke books. Mm-hmm. He was, like, a comedian or something. He wanted to be, like, a funny guy. Okay. So it's such a random, like, history as a writer, I feel like. I feel like R.L. Stine is just a cool person. He seems like somebody I would like to have a coffee with one day. But, yeah, I definitely watched Goosebumps, and I read all the books. R.L. Stine. I think that's why I liked his books, though, because his books were pretty funny, but also had creepy stuff in them. But a lot of times they were just funny and weird. I like imagining all the weird stuff. Brickhamston says, horror is my favorite movie genre. Been a fan of scary things since I was very young. Got some good stories. And Tayshawn wants to know, Sarah and Mike, what's your favorite themes? I think my favorite theme is the Lego ideas and also the creator expert modular buildings.
Yeah, I agree with those.
We're kind of on the same page about favorites.
Definitely. The modular buildings.
Have you seen the Goosebumps movies with Jack Black? Oh my gosh, I don't think so. That sounds interesting. I feel like this is something that needs to be added to my list of things to watch, Brickham's Den. Brick Star Wars Boy says I read some of those Goosebumps books. Yeah, I'm super bummed out. One time when I went to a convention, there was this girl, and I have no idea what she was cosplaying as, but she had a weird, crazy outfit on and like crazy pigtails, and she had a bunch of Goosebumps books like taped to her body all over. It was really random. But yeah, I wish I still had my Goosebumps books just to share some random, super strange story. Every time I think of Goosebumps books, I think about that strange girl with her Goosebumps books taped all over her body.
Sounds weird.
Yeah, it was interesting. I don't really know what was going on with that. Now I wish I could go back in time and actually have a conversation with her. But I think I was in line and she was in a different space, so I couldn't really talk to her. I just saw her.
Just yell at her, hey,
what's up with all your books? Solo Brick Builder says, I was too much into sci-fi to watch over stuff. I missed so much. And Tayshawn says, my favorite theme is Ninjago, and there's a really cool ninja emoji to go along with it. Samad Salami, exactly. You have deserved a clapping emoji. Because Samad said that he's not going to fight Mahan on this M&R stuff. Because M&R said that Mahan said M&R didn't leak anything. Fight me. And so Samad said, I won't. He didn't technically leak anything. Any official sets. That's my second favorite theme, says Milan, is Ninjago. Definitely a cool one. And then Tayshawn wants to know what his favorite theme is then. Oh, hi, Asian Studios. Welcome to the stream. We've been having a fun time talking about Lego sets, cartoons, food, voice acting, drive-in movies. What else have we talked about today? Adventure Time. Guess that falls under the cartoons. And now we're talking about scary, creepy stuff like Are You Afraid of the Dark? Milan's favorite theme is Harry Potter, mainly because he's a huge fan of the franchise.
That makes sense.
And Brick Star Wars Boy says, that sounds so random, Sarah. Probably about this girl with the Goosebumps books taped all over her body.
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely was. You will definitely see some interesting stuff if you go to conventions where people dress up. It's Not Okay says, if you were a classic scary creature, what would you be? I actually am a classic scary creature already because I'm over 400 years old. But I won't say which classic creature I am. But I am eternal. I dislike sunshine. And I sleep during the day. What classic creature would you be?
Think about that. Scary?
Werewolf?
No.
Frankenstein? Just kidding.
Maybe.
You would want to be a Frankenstein's monster.
No.
I mean, Frankenstein's monster was pretty sweet, actually, in the book.
Maybe.
What would Mike be, you guys? Cut the Craggle says, do you remember an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark where this guy was stealing people's youth with all these mirrors in his house? Yeah, I think I do remember that one. Man, I wish I could download that show now and watch all the episodes of it. Oh, that show was good. What about Mike? Not just a familiar. Yeah, exactly. What's Mike?
I don't know.
I don't know what he is.
Does the dragon count?
That's not really a horror creature, though.
That's true.
It has to be scary.
I'll be Baba Yaga.
What? That makes no sense at all.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
It really doesn't.
Baba Yaga. 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 Baba Yaga
Dean says, I was going to say Mike is Wolfman. Yeah, I can see it too, right? I think he could be a werewolf. Or he could be Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Oh, yeah.
You can totally be Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde for sure.
There you go. We have a winner.
Like super nice, super reserved kind, and then just like super demented and evil. I think Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde is a good choice. Cut the Crackle says Mike should be a werewolf. So either Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, or werewolf.
That works.
Snot OK says he's a gender bent Baba Yaga.
Yes.
He could be, I guess. You guys are funny. Always with the fun conversations. Werewolf or Bigfoot? Nah, I don't really see Bigfoot though, but a werewolf I could see. I believe in you, Mike, says Snot OK. Tayshawn says, I've recently been working on drawing my sig fig on my MacBook, kind of like Ash and Flash and Just Too Good. If it turns out well, I'll use it as my profile picture. That sounds awesome. I want a sig fig too, but I have to stop being lazy and I have to look at all the pieces that I have, and I also have to look at what's affordable. Because I want to build a sig fig, but I want my sig fig to have a pink torso, and I don't know if there's an easy way to see every pink torso that was ever made. But I would definitely like a pink torso for my signature figure. Aw, Bumblefoot says, I just received 4 Lego Movie 2 sets in one box. UPS smashed it so badly that every Lego box is crushed. My Sistar ship better be okay. Kinda sad. Aw, that's horrible, Bumblefoot. I'm sorry. I hate when the mail people don't treat stuff nicely. Like, it's really bad here sometimes. We have like a mail slot, and sometimes if something is just a little bit thicker than the mail slot, like a little like Benny space pack or something is like thicker than our mail slot, so they will literally smash the envelope and smash the box so hard that it crushes enough to fit into the mail slot. Rather than ring the doorbell, they will just smash it into the mail slot. And it's just like, why would you do that? Like, there's no need to be aggro on these packages, and people don't know what's in them, so how do you know you're not completely destroying things by just like jamming it into some space where it clearly doesn't fit? That's not very nice at all. I hope your sister ship will be okay.
We have finally made it to sticker time.
Bye, Milan. Milan's gotta go. That's okay. We're ending the stream in like 5 or 10 minutes anyways. Clonorus also has to go. Bye, Clonorus. Thanks for hanging. Hope you have a good next couple days. We'll be streaming again on Saturday. Snot OK says, I collect overalls for my sig fig since I wear them almost exclusively. Do you really? That's awesome. I don't know anybody who wears overalls all the time. That's awesome. It's been a long time since I wore overalls.
So it's sticker 1?
I think I could get away with wearing like pink ones. Pink's my favorite color. In case you guys didn't know that already about me.
Don't forget the magic spell.
I won't, but I need this first and foremost. Okay, stick. Oh my goodness, that was a total failure. Stickerus Aplicorus. The sticker is like magnetically attracted to this, so it's just really not going well. That did not work. Hi, Alyssa. How many unopened sets do you have, Sarah? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know, actually. Like 20? I think like 20 or so. But a lot of the sets that are unopened for me are very big sets. So even though there's only like maybe 20 or so that are unopened, a lot of them are really huge. Okay. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. Is this like a window or a TV or...
It's like a little screen thing.
What is this little white spot on the end of this? Is that just a misprint on the sticker? Brickhamston says, when do you start on Size stream? Directly after this? Yes. We usually put a link in the description for Cy O'Connor's live stream on Thursday, and it does start as soon as this one ends. So this one ends in like 10 minutes, and that's when Cy O'Connor's stream begins.
And you also need to do sticker 2. So.
Oh, I think Pink Wheels is here. Hey, Pink Wheels 3. As much as I love the John Wick movies, they got it wrong, saying Baba Yaga meant boogeyman, says Cut the Craggle, when it should have been bye-bye. I never know if it's Baba Yaga or Baba Yaga. I wish I knew a Russian person to ask. Because Baba Yaga to me sounds better, but I don't know if it actually is Baba Yaga. So, can I actually see where this is supposed to go?
Yeah. It's supposed to go here. Clicks in like this.
No, I mean the orientation of the stickers.
The slider.
Like the yellow things at the bottom.
Correct.
Okay, I got this then. Can you take a look at the chat while I'm doing this so we don't miss our last few minutes of chat?
What is the next stream you will be joining so I can jump on that one? So yeah, it will be
Who asked
Cy
that?
O'Connor's Dean.
Yeah, it's going to be Cy O'Connor's live stream, so just the same as it was last time.
I'll put it in the chat when we're ending, so yeah,
Oh,
if I
dang
put
it.
it in there now, it will get lost.
Yeah. We'll put a link in the description in about 10 minutes, you guys. Should be a good one.
Pink Wheels 3 just came by to say hi.
Aw, thanks. Thank you so much.
And
Hope you're having a good day.
how many Destiny's bounties do you have? Asks Leaker Seeker.
I actually
This is
have...
sad.
Oh yeah, there are 3 and I only have 2. You're right. Why was I thinking that I had 3 then? This is only my second. But I think there's
Mrs.
3 in
Craggle
total.
says Baba Yaga. It sounds much better.
Yeah, right? Baba Yaga. I think it sounds better too. Where were we at where we actually saw a bottle of some type of liquor and it was called Baba Yaga and I was laughing about it because we were in line and there was this little teeny tiny bottles of some type of liquor. I don't even know what that was, but it was like Baba Yaga and it had this crazy picture and I was like, this is the most amazing thing I've seen in my life. That definitely sounds better to say Baba Yaga than Baba Yaga. I don't know, I feel like if it was Yaga it would be like an E, but I don't know Russian pronunciation.
No, maybe not.
I just know Russians are awesome. William Morton says, I will pay top dollar. Can anyone send me a Lego set in the mail? Pink Bills 3 is talking about the violations for LAN. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about the whole topic on that. I think a lot of other people are spending a lot of time discussing it, and in my opinion, it's not really my business. So I'm just not really addressing that situation. I hope that whatever happens will lead to positivity for him, you know? That's what I hope for everybody, so... Other than that, I don't really have anything to really mention about the back and forth on the land stuff. I don't really like to waste a lot of time or energy like dwelling on things that I feel like don't really, you know, anything I have to say or think about it isn't really going to change anything, contribute anything to anywhere, so... And it's not very positive to dwell upon. But yeah. Brick Star Wars Boy says, I'm not going to be able to make it to Cy's stream, so tell everyone there that I said hi and give them my love. Aw, no problem. Well, thanks for hanging out for my stream. I appreciate that a lot. Which we are about done with here. Alyssa, when you said All Stars, the Smash Mouth song came to my mind. Yeah, the song, I think it plays, does that play in the Shrek movie? I know Smash Mouth has some songs in the Shrek movies.
Yeah.
But I thought All Stars was one of the songs that played in Shrek. If I'm not wrong. Mahan says, William Morton, I have a brick separator polybag. Will you buy it for $1 million? And Bumblefett says, your ship looks great, Sarah. I always love your streams. Aw, thanks. Let's hold it up so we can show Bumblefett and the other people out there in Chatland what it's looking like so far. So it looks like really, really cool. I'll put it extra super close for you all so you can see how it's coming along. Looks pretty great. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Thank you so much for voting for it, and thanks for hanging out with me today. Thank you for having me, SaraStarBricks and Mr. Starbricks. You two are always so welcoming, says Billy. Oh, no problem, Billy.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful to have you here.
You're happy to be here?
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
We like hanging out with everybody.
Well, I don't know if we should end it so we have a few minutes to get ready for the next one this time.
Yeah, we can do that.
So I think we're...
Yeah, I'll be done in like 60 seconds, so...
That's fine.
So you can...
we can also finish it in...
you can talk about what's coming up next.
Well, I guess next we're going to be streaming on Saturday, and I don't know if I'm going to put another vote out there or not. Oh, Emmasaurus is here. Hi, Emily.
Hey, Emily.
I think I see her in here anyways.
Other people are saying
Somebody said something to Emmasaurus. Oh, yeah, she is here. Oh, yeah, I didn't see she has a new profile picture. Oh, yeah. That's awesome, Emily. Yeah, that's why I didn't recognize it. I was like, I see people talking to Emily, but I don't see her. Hey, Emily. She says the ship looks cool. Thanks. Pinkbills3 says, sorry, Sarah. I think some folks don't understand that a lot of folks are a part of land via their lugs, and many people work really hard to keep their R-lug status. Yeah. I don't think people totally understand what goes on with the land stuff either. You know, and I think that people that are part of that, you know, you do have to work hard at maintaining that and follow the rules, and it's their decision ultimately who's a part of it or not. But yeah, no problems. You guys can talk about whatever you want to. You guys can discuss it till the cows come home if you want in the chat. I just don't have a lot to add to the conversation on it because I just don't. I don't know. I just hope that it leads to good things. Joanna says, have a good evening, everyone. Thanks, Joanna. Brickhamston also has to go. Bye, Brickhamston.
All right. Oh, indeed, finish.
Yeah.
I'm running out of time.
Can you just post a link in the chat for Cy O'Connor's stream? We're going to post a link in the chat, you guys, for the Cy O'Connor live stream. Make sure to come by and say hello. You know, if you want to put a Sarah Star raid in the chat when you show up, feel free, because then he knows that you come from here.
He hasn't started yet. But
he hasn't started yet, but yeah,
minutes.
It'll be in a couple minutes. I'm going to jump on there as well.
Here's the link.
And thanks again, you guys, so much for hanging out with me. And we'll see you guys all on Cy O'Connor's live stream. If not, then you can join us again on this channel, the SaraStarBricks channel, on Saturday. I believe we are streaming on Saturday.
Yeah, we definitely
and
finish up this book.
So come on by and check that out. And that'll be earlier than the normal times on Mondays and Thursdays.
A little bit earlier, yeah.
So it's 3 o'clock GMT time. But yeah, we'll see you guys all again on the next one. Thank you so much
for stopping by.
See you soon.
Go ahead and rate it.
Yeah, raid Cy O'Connor. Bye.
Bye-bye.